Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigval here and welcome back to another video. So for the first fight, we're going to fight the Chostus using the League of Anarchy. I'm going to have Flash in there. I'm going to have a level 10 Beta Club and a level 7 Kryptonite Spear giving me passive stats here. And Harley's going to have a Crown as far as I remember. First up, I want to save up energy for a third special. I don't have gears on Flash, I think it's since a Chaos Tagging fight. Oh no, Refound. Oh. I don't think I have Crown, boys. I think we might have something different here. It definitely doesn't look to be Crown, and I just wasted a bunch of energy on that third special thinking it would stack Crown. Look, I just woke up, okay? I just woke up. It's fine. Going to pick up the pace from here. Dealing decent damage. Our special 2. We're dealing decent damage, though we're definitely not killing this man, that's for sure. Okay, you tank this. You're fine. No, he's not. Special 2. Try to get him to the corner again, so he's sitting on the Dark Malachard's area. Okay, and let's go. From here on, it should be pretty straightforward. Our special 2. I'm not even 100% sure I have all the passive stats equipped, though I think I do. Another one. I can just combo and chop them, so I don't really need to tag in and out for power generation. But yeah, I should have used Crown. I think I was planning on using Zatanna with this team. It's okay because that gives him a lot of health left, and that means I get to kind of strength check the Silver Banshee Black Adam team, because I really like that team and I haven't gotten the chance to use it on a target that they were not 100% sure to one-shot or clear. So I guess now we have a bit more health to work with and test that team out. You always gotta see the positive in things. How much left? I think that's a bit much for the Silver Banshee Black Adam team, but it's definitely gonna be an interesting test. Okay, so there's Silver Banshee with a level 8 puppet. There's this man with the Beta Club, and there's her with Kryptonite Spear. Beta Club is gonna be here for helping us get more negative effects on the enemy. It's not gonna be here for damage and also for the passive stats. There we go, and we have maxed out negative effects already. I don't know why some of the Black Adam negative effects keep refreshing. I think it's something that has to do with burning or something. I should really read that passive at some point. I might as well get his percentage hull damage at the start, because it's gonna be more valuable, obviously. And he's done with that already. Okay. Now it's gonna be only Silver Banshee gameplay. Again, a swipe is not gonna connect here, but will kind of give you a good guideline in terms of when to use the third special again. And the Black Adam negative effects are gonna be gone. Like in a second here. But they last a long time and they give you a big ass buffer in order to get some decent negative effects stacking from your puppet. And of course I'm still at high risk of losing the infinite power, but I'm far safer in other situations. And I can just tag him back in and he instantly puts me back into infinite power without having to use any energy, and that's kind of crucial. Okay, we lost it. Get this man in. And now we're gonna have it back for a long time. Why? Why exactly on the one that had 3 disables you decide not to crit? Like, that's so lame. That's so damn lame. There we go, 13 mil, that's what I like to see. I know if we kill him at this point, but this is already kind of insane damage. Okay, 3 disables and the non-crits, obviously. I don't even know what I was expecting. If it doesn't crit, the 3 disables actually makes me do less damage, because then I can't disable any after 3 disable, and the next third special is gonna be by default very weak. Look, I feel like we got quite unlucky here with the crits. I feel like this was like definitely possible to kill for this team. But this is absolutely insane. I love this team. Because I always loved the idea of Puppet Server Banshee, but it never really worked. But now it works. I want to try Puppet Robin King with this team again, and Beta Club on Batman Laughs, trying to buff up Batman Laughs. But previously when using this team, I didn't really pay too much attention to the Puppet on Robin King. I was like, oh, it's just gonna give him infinite power. But it does more than that, actually. It also gives you a damage buff. When I have some crisis energy at the start, you'll see why later. Because we want to also activate your Robin King percentage hull damage. And that's easy enough to do, actually. Look, now I'm gonna tag in. And I'm gonna interrupt her with this. And that despair is gonna stay there for the rest of the fights. And that enables Robin King to do percentage hull damage. But that despair is there to stay, and it's still seen as a Dark Metal team negative effect, even though it's kind of limited duration, which is a bit weird. Because usually negative effects, it's not limited duration. Like, negative effects usually are seen to be the limited duration things. Might as well put the Beta Club negative effects here. And they should be straight into infinite power. Now we tag Brainiac, we hope he survives. He's fine, barely fine. Might as well get the other 2 stacks. And I might as well cycle at this point between Batman Flaps and Robin King. Brother, what was that? Okay, this fight is overall not going too well. You're not back off into specials. I know I can interrupt them, but I'm just too pissed to do it. Bro, do you see how much Cheetah is bullying me at this point? I'm just... How did you start? I was blocking. How did you start me? No. Bro, this is a nightmare. This fight is not real. I refuse to believe this fight is not real. I'm dreaming at this point. There's no way I'm getting bullied this hard by Cheetah. Okay, the game is not vibing well with this fight either. Yeah, this is the first time I'm also stacking the crit with the Beta Club damage. This fight was something else. I don't want to talk about this fight. Nah, bro. This was not it. I wasted like 30 seconds getting bullied and thrown around by Cheetah. Oh boy. Okay, let's see how this goes. I want to play King with Beta Club, buffed by Zatanna with Puppet of Zatanna, and I don't want to get only buffed by Zatanna, but also by the Puppet's positive effects. So in order to do that, I think I'm gonna just play King normally until I get maxed out stacks, and then I'm gonna tag Zatanna in for her damage buff and percentage hull damage, and then tag King right in and pick up the pace again. So at the start, we don't care about infinite power, we don't interact with it, we don't care about it. All I care is getting those King stacks maxed out. And after I'm done with King, there will also be Super Move negative effect, which should help Zatanna. Like with Beta Club and Super Move, the only thing she needs to do is to apply 2 negative effects, or apply 1 negative effect on the third special, because that comes with another one by default. Okay, Dr. Fig attack then. Okay, didn't have a good life. And Super Move. Okay, come on. And I'm gonna tag King in because the Beta Club thing was about to expire and that would have lost me the infinite power. Now just keep at this until we have maxed out damage buff. And by that point we also have damage against target thing. Okay, let's see. Jump, third special. Oh, 18 mil, let's go, boys. That's actually huge. Fell down to 14 mil because we lost 1 damage against target debuff, but we reapplied it, so it's back up. So the thing is, you're just stacking him. You do one of these. And now you get Zatanna back in and you spam third special. Like this very much. I don't think this... I mean, it might with maxed out artifacts, but it seems a bit inconvenient to go with this all the way to 2 billion. Well, if using Mr. Fleece plus Zatanna, you can definitely do that far easier. But yeah, let's take a look at the rewards. And as usual, very, very useful stuff over here. So here I'm going to use Phantom on the Drowned with God Killer and a level 7 Classic Wonderman because I just got her to level 7. And we'll see how much damage she gives me. She should give me 100% additional crit damage, and that's pretty big. It's not the 200% additional from Dark Metal cards, but hey, it's still 100%. Let's see how much damage I can do here with God Killer, and not the highest passive attack. Like, we have high enough passive attack, it could go far higher though. Far higher. Like, more than double of what I have is the max amount you can have. With this setup, without having a passive stat artifact on the damage dealer too. Okay, so far it's not looking too good. 12 mil before Super Move is definitely not the most promising thing. I want to get back into final form before we trade Super Moves. Okay, and get out. Okay, it's all the way up at 20 mil. I don't think 20 milliseconds is enough to kill a man. As far as I remember from past experiences, especially if he crit resists this much. The amount of crit resisting on some bosses is unreal, and I usually don't see it because I'm using Dark Metal cards on her. But as soon as I drop that Dark Metal cards, boy does that not feel like a 75% crit chance. Oh, now we're getting some crits. Now we're getting some good... Oh boy! Finally a non-crit. I think it was like 10 crits in a row. That was nice to see. This feels more like... This felt... It felt like more than 75% because we only didn't crit once and the rest were maxed values. But yeah, this guy's not dying. We're gonna get 2 more activations and we're gonna put him, I think, at a reasonable 400 mil left or something like that. Or even a bit more health left. I don't know, but this is definitely not killing him. I just need higher passive stats if I want to use if I want to use God Killer on her, and that's the reality of it. And I should have used Dark Metal cards, I think, and like switched Classic Wonderment for John Green Lantern, and I could have gone for the stun strategy, where I don't really need to combo interrupt him or interact with him that much. But I thought God Killer would be enough. Bad approximation on my part. It's gonna be close, but not enough. Come on, get that last activation. We're counting on it. When I said close, I was counting on this one more activation. Come on. I might try this same theme tomorrow, but with John Green Lantern instead of Classic Wonderment and kind of see what's better, getting 2 times hazard damage buff or getting crits damage with God Killer. Yeah, we're gonna see how that goes tomorrow. It's reasonable damage, I guess, it's fine. And for the last fight, we're going to bully Reverse Flash, because he's a very annoying guy and he deserves it. He's got that class change that still has the Brainiac Ligrate animation, and he's got an overall very fast AI that I don't like dealing with. We're gonna go Sword of Sin on Raven, which is not gonna allow him to use specials at any point in this match. And then Mr. Freeze with Beta Club, which is gonna kill the crap out of him. Okay, 4 Darkness stacks. Like Mr. Freeze in. There we go. Come on, man. There we go. He's frozen. Oh, he breaks the freeze whenever he tries to class swap. I see. It's fine though. Whoop! And that's 78 mil. 92. And that was not crits. 95. Yeah, he's not doing well. Gonna break the freeze here in a second. And frozen again, question mark? Come on, man. You're embarrassing yourself at this point. Come on. There we go. And that's gonna be the 200 mil hit. 1 more special TO. And he's gone. Thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.